Well, it was raining too much for me to work out at the church today. And so I changed the workout to Gold's Gym, and I did my stretch PT at Gold's Gym this morning. And I was listening to these inspirational videos on YouTube, and got to thinking about yesterday. I had a pretty good day yesterday until I got to the Sunday prayer meeting. And at first it started off really good. Pastor Roberts, his daughter went to school with Candace Fox. He was actually looking at his Facebook and saw Candace coming back from her national competition. I think she came in sixth. She didn't place in the top five, so I'm assuming she came in sixth place in a national competition. And Pastor Robert's daughter went to school with her, and her name was Candace. So that was amazing. And then somehow we got on track. I talked about this, I'm going to challenge Jack LaLanne's push-up record. It's 1,018 push-ups in 24 minutes. And I was talking about how I went to Ugo from Reuben's Grocery. He's like the resident expert on nutrition. And I was thinking he was going to give me some advice on how to, deplete the lactic acid. I could only do like 120 push-ups consecutively before I had to shake it out. And I figured out if I breathe deeper, get better oxygen exchange, I can do more. I did like 140 straight, and then I just to keep the breathing going, and I can drink it like a couple sets of 50. I ended up getting to like 500 push-ups in 9 minutes on Friday. And I'm thinking he's going to give me some nutritional advice. And what he started doing, he started telling me this story about this movie, Something Ridge, and this doctor would refuse to carry a firearm. But in World War II, he like all night long carrying these wounded guys over this ridge and doctoring them up. And he kept praying to God, just one more. And he's saying that's what you should do when you do your push-ups. So I'm talking about that. And then this lady says, but the difference is that guy was helping somebody. You're just doing, these push-ups for your own ego. And I'm like, oh, I got ticked off. I'm like, I mean, I said, you're jumping to conclusion. I don't need to do these push-ups. I did 1,700 push-ups in a row when I was in SEAL training. I know I can do a lot of push-ups. I ain't doing it for me. I'm doing it to draw attention to the crisis in the valley. All these out of shape. This is the most obese region of the country. And I'm, trying to draw attention, get people to start thinking to be more fit and what they can do. And I was not in a good vibration. And then I get a call from Ugo. And Ugo invites me to this fundraiser for the Restaurant Association. They had all kinds of food, and he starts asked me what I learned in church that day. And I had gone to the Bible Basics class, and they were talking about pride. And then I went to New Hope Church in Weslaco. And then he just had this other guy there who was a Christian. He said, "Can we go talk? About all we're talking about is God and faith and really teaching the Bible and believing in Jesus Christ." And it was awesome. But I just kept thinking about this lady, and it was like, why she felt that she had to, tug on my cape, right? And then, the whole reason I work out, because I let myself go. I got fluffy. I got, way out of shape. Couldn't run a quarter mile, couldn't do one pull-up. And then Al Clark died. And Van Hall called me and got in my dish and impressed upon me that I need to start being active. And you know what's wild? Candace Fox, the catalyst that got her working out, being world class bodybuilder and fitness trainer, was her mother died of cancer. and that's what did it. And what's sad is, it seems as if that some major crisis has to happen before people get activated. People start moving in the right direction and doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm trying to just bring awareness to people, to maybe if I can do it, I can do it, they can do it. And Candace is, you got to see her. I mean, when she's with her clients, they're the whole center of the universe. She does an amazing job. I'm sure they feel special when they come there for that reason, right? But I can't read her mind, but I know that what drives her is something strong, and I know that her mother dying of cancer was a turning point for her. And the thing is, does everybody have to have that crisis before they move in the right direction? Does everybody have to have something bad happen before they start doing what they're supposed to do? Eating right, getting in shape. How I'm blown away. There's no donut sweet enough for me to eat it, right? Because there's a correlation between sugar